People count. You count. And you can count on us to deliver real people stories from around the territory. This is People Count. Hi there, and welcome to People Count. Today on the show we have some words of farewell and thank you from Commissioner James Knaggs, who, with mixed emotions I'm sure, is moving to the East Coast with his wife for retirement.
Thank you for that introduction, Miji. I really appreciate that. And just to say thank you to you for your everyday production with our People Count, with the videos and making sure all the materials go out so well. I want to say to everybody here, Merry Christmas. And I also want to speak to you in this last opportunity about People Count. You know this is a very important matter for us here in the territory because people are important. People count. And we count people because they're important. That's important for us all to understand. So I'm asking you to be serious, continuing going forward in getting those people count numbers and statistics in as you have opportunity. Of course, they speak of our four mission imperatives. The first one being people being saved. We are the Salvation Army. Our object is to win the world for Jesus. And so that's an important number to know on a weekly basis. Every unit, every corps and institution should have people being saved every week. That's what we're called to do. And secondly, it's a matter of discipleship. So there we count the people in worship in the course of the week. Now, because we're not comparing one corps to an institution or one institution to another institution, this is really just to compare your corps or your institution from week to week to see if you're growing and to see how that's happening. And the worship count then is an attempt to reach a consensus of discipleship in your unit. Then the third thing is, of course, people being made members. This is important. It's a natural part of the development of the individual who's been saved, that they would actually become a member of the Salvation Army. So that's really important. And then, of course, for institutions, because you can't make members, we ask you to record the number of people that are referred to a corps, not just to a church, but to a corps. Our ministry is to be connected to each other this way. God has sent them to the Salvation Army. We need to continue to minister to them at the Salvation Army. And then the fourth category, of course, is the number of people being helped this week, because as the Salvation Army, we see that as an important part of our strategy to win the world for Jesus. Now, I've just been thrilled to learn that on the average week, 700 people come to faith in Jesus through the territory. My guess is it's probably more than that, because we don't get 100% recording and reporting, but the more you report, the better off there is. And then I'm also thrilled to receive the short narratives that many people send in. I read them carefully every week and pray through them, and have used them as illustrations in sermons, actually, as I go from place to place. It's a good place to look to see where God is moving in the Salvation Army. That's what People Count is about, God moving in the Salvation Army and us having our priorities straight. Thank you so much for all the work that you do and how you make it all happen. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, Carolyn and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and pray God's blessing on your new year as you serve Him faithfully in this beautiful movement of the Salvation Army here in the USA Western Territory. May God bless you.
I'm sure I'm not the only one who is sad to see Commissioner Knaggs go, but we will be continuing the People Count initiative here in the West, and I'm excited to see new stories posted on the website. Thanks for watching People Count. We'll see you next time.